Does sleep seem to elude you after a busy day? So many men struggle with getting quality rest, especially as the years go by. Today we'll look into the connection between masturbation and sleep quality. The relationship between sexual release and restful sleep is complex and fascinating. When you masturbate, your body releases a cocktail of chemicals including dopamine, oxytocin, and prolactin. These aren't just random substances. They're powerful relaxation agents that can make you feel calm and sleepy. Dopamine gives you that feeling of pleasure and reward, while oxytocin, sometimes called the love hormone, creates feelings of contentment. Perhaps most important for sleep is prolactin, which typically increases after orgasm and is linked to feelings of satisfaction and sleepiness. This chemical release explains why many men find themselves drifting off to sleep more easily after masturbating. Your muscles relax, your heart rate slows down, and your body enters a state similar to the beginning stages of sleep. It's like giving yourself a natural sedative without any pills or supplements. But here's what happens in your body as you get older. Hormone levels begin to shift. Testosterone, which drives both sexual desire and plays a role in sleep quality, naturally decreases over time. This hormonal change can affect how your body responds to sexual activity, including masturbation. Some men find that the sleep benefits they once experienced become less noticeable, while others might actually find the opposite, that the relaxation effect becomes more helpful as other sleep disruptors like stress or physical discomfort increase. Blood flow is another key factor at play. During sexual arousal and orgasm, blood circulates more freely throughout your body, including to your brain. This improved circulation can help carry away stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline that might otherwise keep you awake. Think of it as flushing out the chemicals that make sleep difficult and replacing them with ones that make sleep easier. The physical activity involved in masturbation, even though it's usually mild, can also help tire your body in a healthy way. It's not quite like going for a run, but it does involve muscle tension and release, which can help reduce physical restlessness that might otherwise keep you tossing and turning. For many men, masturbation becomes a sleep aid, sometimes without them even realizing it. If you found yourself unconsciously developing a habit of masturbating before bed, your body might have naturally discovered this connection between sexual release and improved sleep. But timing and frequency make a big difference. If you masturbate too close to bedtime while using bright screens to watch arousing content, you might actually be sabotaging your sleep. The artificial blue light from phones, tablets, and computers tricks your brain into thinking it's still daytime, blocking the production of melatonin, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Have you noticed how your sleep quality changes based on when and how often you masturbate? Many men don't make this connection and miss an opportunity to better understand their body's patterns and needs. What works well for one person might not work for another, which is why paying attention to your own experience is so important. Research has shown that the link between masturbation and sleep quality goes beyond just feeling tired afterward. Brain scans reveal that after orgasm, activity decreases in the prefrontal cortex, the part of your brain responsible for high-level thinking, planning, and worry. This temporary quieting of mental chatter can make it easier to slide into sleep without the racing thoughts that often keep men awake. Studies looking at sleep patterns have found that sexual activity, including masturbation, can lead to deeper sleep stages. The delta waves that mark deep, restful sleep, the kind that truly refreshes your body and mind, appear more strongly following sexual release. This means you're not just falling asleep faster, you're actually getting better quality sleep in many cases. The prolactin released after orgasm doesn't just make you sleepy, it may also help regulate your sleep-wake cycle. Men with healthy prolactin levels tend to show more regular sleep patterns and fewer sleep disturbances. This hormone creates a natural bridge between sexual activity and your body's internal clock. Masturbation affects men differently as they age because of changing hormone profiles. While a younger man might experience a strong, immediate drowsiness after orgasm, older men often report a more subtle relaxation effect that builds gradually. This isn't a sign that something is wrong. It's simply how your body adapts over time. For men dealing with mild anxiety or tension that interferes with sleep, masturbation can serve as a natural anxiety reducer. The physical release helps break the cycle of tension that often builds throughout the day. Your muscles relax, your breathing deepens, and your mind becomes less fixated on worries or stressors. Sleep troubles often begin with tension in your shoulders, neck, and jaw. These areas hold stress like a sponge holds water. The physical release during masturbation helps drain this tension. You might notice your shoulders dropping away from your ears and your jaw unclenching after orgasm, physical signs that your body is preparing for rest. The timing of masturbation matters greatly for sleep quality. Research points to a sweet spot, about 1 to 2 hours before your intended bedtime. This gives your body enough time to move through the excitement phase and into the resolution phase where relaxation dominates. Too close to bedtime, and the initial energizing effects might actually keep you awake. Temperature regulation plays a surprising role in this connection too. Good sleep requires your core body temperature to drop slightly. After orgasm, your body experiences a natural cooling effect as blood vessels dilate and heat is released through your skin. This temperature drop mirrors what happens naturally as you fall asleep, essentially giving your sleep cycle a head start. Do you find yourself waking during the night? Regular sexual activity might help with sleep maintenance as well as falling asleep. The relaxation hormones released during orgasm can stay elevated for hours, helping you slip back into sleep more easily if you do wake up during the night. Like this video if you're committed to improving your health. It helps us reach more men with vital information. For men with higher stress levels, masturbation can create a valuable pause, a time when the constant stream of stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline temporarily subsides. This short break gives your body a chance to reset, making it easier to transition into sleep mode rather than staying stuck in the alertness of the stress response. While masturbation offers sleep benefits, it's important to understand both sides of the story. For some men, masturbation before bed becomes so routine that the brain begins to form a dependency. Just like with any sleep aid, your body can start to believe it needs this activity to fall asleep. This isn't physically dangerous, but it can create psychological pressure that actually makes relaxation harder. The relationship between masturbation and sleep changes as men age. In your younger years, the refractory period, the recovery time needed after orgasm, is usually quite short. As you get older, this period naturally lengthens, and the hormonal response shifts too. The sleep-inducing effects might become more subtle or take longer to kick in. This isn't a cause for worry, it's simply your body's changing response. Screen use during masturbation presents a real problem for sleep quality. Many men use phones, tablets, or computers to view arousing content. The blue light from these devices blocks melatonin production for up to 2 hours. So even though the sexual release might make you sleepy, the screen time can override those benefits. Using your imagination instead, or choosing printed materials, avoids this pitfall entirely. One common myth needs to be put to rest. Masturbation does not drain your energy in any harmful way. Some men worry that ejaculation depletes vital energy or testosterone. The truth is that while you might feel temporarily relaxed or sleepy, regular masturbation doesn't cause any long-term energy depletion or hormonal issues. In fact, for many men, the improved sleep that follows actually increases overall energy levels the next day. Frequency matters too. If masturbation becomes very frequent, multiple times per day, the relaxation response can diminish. Your body simply becomes accustomed to the hormonal changes. Most sleep benefits seem to come with moderate frequency, perhaps 2 to 3 times per week. This gives your body time to build up a stronger response to each session. There's also the matter of psychological effects. For some men, masturbation carries feelings of guilt or shame due to religious upbringing or cultural messages. These negative emotions can completely counteract the physical relaxation response, leading to disturbed sleep rather than improved rest. If you notice increased restlessness or anxiety after masturbation, it might be worth exploring these feelings with a therapist who specializes in sexual health. Balance is the key word here. Using masturbation as one tool in your sleep toolkit, rather than the only tool, brings the best results. Combining it with other good sleep habits creates a powerful recipe for rest. This means keeping regular sleep hours, making your bedroom dark and cool, avoiding caffeine in the afternoon, and giving yourself time to wind down before bed. Have you noticed how your sleep changes on days when you masturbate versus days when you don't? Keeping a simple sleep journal for a few weeks can reveal patterns you might never have noticed before. Just noting your sleep quality each morning, along with whether you masturbated the night before, can provide valuable insights into how your unique body responds. For men taking medications, especially those for high blood pressure, depression, or anxiety, the interaction between these drugs, masturbation, and sleep can vary widely. Some medications alter sexual response or arousal, which in turn affects the sleep benefits you might otherwise experience. Others might enhance the sleepiness that follows orgasm, potentially making it too strong if done right before bed. Based on everything we've discussed, here are some practical tips to make masturbation work for your sleep rather than against it. First, timing is everything. Try to plan your activities about an hour before your intended bedtime, not right before lights out and not too early in the evening. This gives your body the perfect window to move from arousal to relaxation. Create a bedroom environment that supports good sleep regardless of sexual activity. Keep your room cool, dark, and quiet. Use comfortable bedding and consider blackout curtains if light pollution is an issue. These small changes make a big difference in sleep quality, whether or not masturbation is part of your evening routine. Listen to your body's unique responses. What works for most men might not work for you, and that's perfectly normal. If you notice that masturbation makes you feel energized rather than sleepy, consider moving it to morning or afternoon rather than evening. There's no one-size-fits-all approach here. If you're experiencing ongoing sleep problems, don't hesitate to speak with a healthcare provider. Sleep issues can signal other health concerns that need attention. Be honest about all aspects of your routine, including masturbation habits. A good doctor won't judge but will use this information to help find the right solutions for you. Remember that masturbation is just one of many natural tools for sleep improvement. Regular exercise, limiting caffeine after noon, reducing alcohol, and establishing a consistent sleep schedule all work together to improve rest. Meditation and deep breathing exercises before bed can enhance the relaxation already begun through sexual release. For men with partners, shared sexual activity can multiply the sleep benefits. The skin-to-skin contact increases oxytocin levels even more than solo activities, deepening the relaxation response. Plus, feeling connected to a partner often reduces stress, another sleep enemy. By understanding and working with your body's natural responses to sexual activity, you can turn what might have been a hidden or misunderstood connection into a powerful tool for better sleep, improved mood, and greater overall well-being. Sweet dreams. Now, if this video helped you understand your health better, subscribe now for more insights every day. Thank you for watching.